What if one single partnership could quietly solve some of the biggest problems facing electric vehicles today? Battery safety, supply stability, cost, and even geopolitics. That's exactly why this announcement matters far more than it might seem at first glance. At a major industry event earlier this year, a joint signing ceremony revealed the official battery cell supplier moving forward, and the choice was both strategic and telling. The supplier is LG, one of the largest and most established battery manufacturers in the world. On the surface, it feels like a logical decision, but once you dig deeper, it becomes clear that this move represents a much bigger shift in technology, manufacturing strategy, and long-term stability. LG is a global powerhouse when it comes to battery production. They already supply cells to some of the world's largest and most demanding automakers, operating at massive scale with proven reliability. Their experience spans years of real-world performance, strict safety requirements, and high-volume production. That alone dramatically reduces risk. But what makes this partnership especially compelling is where and how these batteries will be made. The plan centers around onshoring production for the U.S. market. The battery cells themselves are designed to be manufactured domestically, with module assembly also taking place in the United States. Even the cathode materials are expected to be sourced and produced locally. This is not a coincidence, it's a direct response to shifting policy and market forces. Recent legislation tied major tax incentives to domestic manufacturing of battery materials, cells, and modules. For battery suppliers, this changed everything overnight. Companies that could move production into the U.S. gained a massive competitive advantage. LG recognized this early and acted quickly, committing to an aggressive expansion of manufacturing facilities across the country. This strategy is far easier for South Korean companies than it is for Chinese manufacturers. South Korea has long been a close ally of the United States, making regulatory approval, joint ventures, and investment far smoother. As global trade relationships continue to shift, this alliance becomes increasingly valuable. For the U.S. market, it means more secure supply chains. For manufacturers, it means fewer geopolitical risks and more predictable costs. Now, let's talk about the batteries themselves, because this is where things get especially interesting. LG will be supplying 2170 format cylindrical battery cells, totaling approximately 4.4 gigawatt-hours. These are cells that battery packs are already designed around, making integration far more straightforward. But the real story lies in the chemistry, NCMA. NCMA stands for nickel, cobalt, manganese, and aluminum. Think of it as an evolution of the widely used NCM chemistry, with aluminum added for enhanced stability and performance. This isn't a small tweak, it fundamentally improves how the battery behaves over its lifespan. To understand why NCMA matters, it helps to briefly look at how lithium-ion batteries work. At their core, they consist of four main components: a cathode, an anode, an electrolyte, and a separator. During charging and discharging, lithium ions move back and forth between the cathode and anode, generating electrical energy in the process. The cathode material plays an outsized role here, accounting for roughly 40 to 45% of the battery's total cost and largely determining capacity, voltage, safety, and longevity. Over years of research, several cathode chemistries emerged as viable candidates: LCO, LFP, LMO, NCM, and NCA. Each comes with trade-offs. LCO is common in consumer electronics but lacks the energy density needed for vehicles. LFP is inexpensive, stable, and increasingly popular, though heavier and less energy dense. LMO is affordable but struggles with high temperatures. NCM became a dominant choice because it balanced performance and cost well. NCA, used extensively in earlier Tesla batteries, pushed energy density even further, but at the expense of stability. NCMA sits at the intersection of these advancements. By increasing nickel content while reducing cobalt and reinforcing the structure with aluminum, NCMA achieves higher energy density, better thermal stability, faster charging capability and longer cycle life. Cobalt, which is expensive and ethically controversial due to mining conditions in certain regions, is reduced. That alone lowers costs and improves supply ethics. Earlier NCM chemistries like 111 evolved into 622 and then 811, each step increasing nickel content to boost performance. NCMA builds on this progression, addressing the remaining weaknesses, particularly stability and degradation over time. The result is a battery that's safer, lasts longer, charges faster, delivers slightly higher energy density, and costs less to produce. None of these improvements are dramatic on their own, but combined, they create a meaningful leap forward. It's not about one massive advantage, it's about being better in nearly every category at once. And LG is uniquely positioned to deliver this chemistry at scale. They already operate or are building numerous manufacturing facilities across North America. These include joint ventures supplying batteries to Tesla, Rivian, and General Motors, with large-scale NCMA production underway in Michigan for Ultium platforms. Additional partnerships span Toyota, Hyundai, Honda, and others in Michigan, Georgia, Ohio, Arizona, Tennessee, Ontario, and beyond. This massive footprint matters. It means production capacity is not a question. It means quality control systems are already in place. And it means supply consistency is far more reliable than relying on a smaller or less established manufacturer. This also represents a notable shift from earlier plans that involved a different supplier. While that previous agreement focused on NCM 811 chemistry, this new partnership brings a more mature technology, greater production stability, and deeper industry integration. Simply put, it reduces uncertainty. From a strategic perspective, this benefits both sides. LG strengthens its position in the US market at a time when demand for EV batteries is accelerating and Chinese suppliers face growing barriers. At the same time, securing a partner with global scale and advanced chemistry significantly de-risks long-term production plans. There are also potential downstream benefits. If future policies continue to reward domestic manufacturing, batteries produced with US-sourced materials, cells, and modules may qualify for incentives that directly impact pricing and adoption. Even beyond incentives, localized production reduces exposure to tariffs, shipping disruptions, and geopolitical shocks. Zooming out, this partnership reflects broader trends reshaping the EV industry. Battery technology is maturing, supply chains are regionalizing, manufacturers are prioritizing reliability over experimentation, and chemistry choices are becoming just as important as vehicle design. In that context, choosing NCMA batteries from a supplier like LG isn't just a technical decision, it's a strategic one. It signals confidence in long-term scalability, trust in proven technology, and alignment with where the industry is headed. Higher performance, better safety, longer life, reduced ethical concerns, and more predictable supply chains, all wrapped into one decision. When you put it all together, this isn't just about batteries. It's about stability, it's about future-proofing, and it's about making smart, deliberate moves in an industry where margins for error are shrinking. Better chemistry, a stronger supplier, domestic production, and a clearer path forward. That combination is exactly why this announcement matters and why it's such a significant step in the broader evolution of electric vehicles.